Coming out. It's Mitsuhide coming to you with another Dark Souls video. Um, what I wanted to talk about, it's something I've noticed. I'm going the wrong fucking way. That's one thing I noticed already. But anyway, something I wanted to talk about, something I've noticed. I don't necessarily have a problem with it per se. Well, I guess I do if I'm making a fucking video about it, huh? But it's just the whole, as the title suggests, the Git Good Mentality. Now, that shit's kind of annoying to me. The whole get good thing. Like, I mean, there's times when it's warranted, and there's times when it's not. Now, I'll explain, why it pisses me off and why at the same time I think it's necessary. Um, Now, coming into Dark Souls, like with Dark Souls 3, this has to be the most popular, of the series. Not in terms of, like, what fans think of it or what have you. I mean, it's my favorite out of all of them. Nah, I don't know if I could say that, because Souls 1 was that shit, too. But anyways, like, popularity-wise, as far as, like, how many people bought it, like, out of all the Souls games, this one did sell the most. And like I said, I think it's just coming off of that Bloodborne. Like, a lot of people bought Bloodborne because it was a PS4 exclusive. Consoles were kind of dry at the time. There was no other games out, so people was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with this Bloodborne. Turned out they liked it. So when Souls 3 came out, it was like, hey, it's like Bloodborne. I played Bloodborne, that was the shit, so I'm gonna play this. And that's pretty much how I got its popularity. But I mean, it's a good game, period. But now that there's so many new people, that joined the community of Dark Souls, and that I welcome y'all. It's about fucking time, I'd say. Like, we have this situation where, they'll come in, they don't really quite understand the game, how it works. So, they'll ask for a lookout. They'll be like, hey, how does this work? How do you do this? Where do I go from here? Things like normal video game shit, or what should be normal video game shit. You know what I'm saying? You get stuck on a game, you need some help. You ask community, they help you out. But with the Dark Souls community, and this shit's a pain in the ass, someone goes ask for help, a new player. Like, y'all know a lot of new people came to this game, and you should appreciate that. It keeps the game alive. More people to co-op with online, more people to PvP with. You would think we would be more welcoming. Y'all would be more welcoming about it. But someone asks a question, like a legit question, or needs some legit help, they get, hit with, get good, scrub. Like, that's all you say. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucked up to me. It's rude as hell, first of all. And then it turns people off, man. Then we're going to have people dropping off, like, because Dark Souls players are a bunch of dickheads and shit like that. And, like, I don't know. I just think it's the wrong way to go about it. I mean, it's not everybody. Like, there's those of us who's willing to help. Like, if I see something, if I'm on Facebook or whatever else, and I see someone, talking about Dark Souls and like, hey, how I do this, I'll help a nigga out. That's what I'll do. Like, I want as many people to play this game as possible. So I do whatever I can to not turn them off to the game. Like, versus, like, I don't know where that mindset comes from. Like, some of you get good guys, if you can let me know why you do that. Like, do you want this to be some type of private club where only certain people play the game, or what's the deal behind that? Because it makes no fucking sense to me. Now, to talk about when it does make sense. Like, when you have a motherfucker that just, I don't know, like, let's say you're trying to cheat, for instance. Like, you get on, and you're like, hey, could someone, like, if you need help, like, there's legitimate help, and then there's, like, bullshit help. Like, if you, like, let's say you're getting your ass kicked by the Nameless King, like, over and over and over again. Like I did. Like, he was fucking me up. I finally beat his ass, but he was fucking me up. But let's say, instead of, just continuing on, let's say instead of staying vigilant, I decided, you know what, I need some motherfucking help. So I jumped on, made a pass for it, and was like, hey, man, could someone co-op this with me? That's legit help. It's a part of the game. Co-op is a part of the game. They put it there for it to be used. That's legit. But let's say I'm trying to get, like, say I'm trying to get a PvP item. Like I'm doing the Covenant, and it requires, you to do a certain amount of PvP. order to get it, to get enough of the Covenant badges. And instead of like, getting into fights, fucking people up, I go online and ask, hey, could someone like PvP with me and just stand there and let me kill them like 15, let me kill you 15 times so I can get the, these badges I need. That's some bullshit. And that's when you use Git Good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no... You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to do that. And I get it, PvP can suck in this game. Like, a lot of people will just kind of party up. Why did I set myself up like this? A lot of people will party up, and then they'll gank you. I get that. But, like, at the same time, try to get the badge legit, I say. Like, so that type of shit. Or, like, are people who just, like, you get your ass kicked. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game, for the most part. I mean, some tweaks are needed here and there. But as far as, like, how the game works and plays, I mean, it plays the best out of all the Souls games, period. So, if you're getting your ass kicked, right? And then you say the game's fucked up. Like, look, I don't suck, the game's fucked up. We all know the game's not fucked up. So, when someone's coming out like that, that's another prime example to use Get Good. Like, right there. Like, see, I got fucked up by that fireball? Now, if I had turned around and said, man, this game's fucked up, like, that shouldn't have hit me. The game's fucked up. The game's not fucked up. I fucked up and got hit by the fireball. So, if I tried to blame the game and was like, it's too hard because it's broken, that's when you use Get Good. Because there's nothing wrong with the game. You just, you just need more practice at dodging fireballs. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, how do you feel about this Get Good situation? And just let me know the reason why. Like, why does a legit question or request for help get met with that? Like, what are you trying to accomplish, or what's the goal behind that? Because it makes no... To me, all that shit does is turn people off to the game. And, like I said, I want as many people to play this shit as possible, so... I don't see why we gotta do them like that. But let me know, man. Sound off in the comments. Let me know how you feel about that. I mean, y'all can talk shit about me if you want to, because I'm trying to, be positive instead of negative, because I know negativity is the way to be in games now, but I'm not about that life. So hit me up, man, and thanks again for coming out. I'm gonna end this video before I mess with I don't even know if this is something you fight with. No, it's a regular chest anyway. Alright, y'all, thanks again for coming out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Make sure you do your due diligence, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch y'all next time.